Hey guys, and welcome to my Diona guide. I think that currently Diona is one of the top supports currently in the game, offering one of the best shields, an extremely effective heal, as well as being a free-to-play character. It's no wonder she has risen to be one of the most popular and strongest supports right now. This guide will go over the best artifacts, weapons, talents, and constellations, and hopefully will answer all your questions on how to build Diona. And with that, let's move on to the guide. First up, let's talk about Diona's best weapons. As I mentioned before, Diona is a very free-to-play friendly character, and one of the reasons for that is currently her best in slot weapon is a 4-star weapon, the Sacrificial Bow. This bow provides energy recharge, which is very good on Diona, as having her heal up more is always a good thing, and also some comps may not only use it as a heal but also as a way to proc reactions such as freeze or super contact. Moving on to the weapon's effect, the Sacrificial Bow has a certain chance to completely reset the elemental skill, which makes it extremely good at breaking Electric Mage's shield, but also having the ability to shield whenever you want is very powerful, and is one of the reasons the Sacrificial Bow is the best in slot at the moment. Another weapon that is very good on Diona is the Favonius Bow. The Favonius Bow, like the Sacrificial Bow, also has energy recharge, which is very good. Moving on to the weapon's effect, it states that every critical hit has a certain chance to generate one elemental orb for the character, so this is a good effect. However, as we're going to be building Diona as a support character, we're not going to have a very high crit rate, meaning we won't be able to utilize this effect to a great amount. So for that reason, it is slightly worse than the Sacrificial Bow, but still very good. You do not have the Sacrificial Bow yet. Next, moving on to artifacts. For artifacts, there are two main sets that are best for Diona. The first is the Maiden's Beloved. This set is the premier healing set currently in Genshin Impact, with the 2-piece increasing all character healing effectiveness by 15%, and the 4-piece increasing healing received by all party members by 20% for 10 seconds when you use an elemental skill or burst. Now this is very good on Diona, as it means that anytime you use your burst, you'll be able to heal your team members extremely fast and efficient, and is the best set when you're using Diona as your primary healer, or when you need a bit more help with your healing. The second set is the Noblesse Oblige. This set offers a 20% increase in elemental burst damage, which is okay, but its 4-piece set offers 20% increased attack for 12 seconds whenever you use your burst. Now this is a great set bonus. This is a great set, especially because of the 4-piece set bonus, which is a great DPS increase for your main DPS, and can help a lot if you don't really need the healing advantages the Maiden gives you. Then this would be the next best set. Moving on to the stats of the artifacts, you want to be focusing on health on all the artifacts, as your abilities do scale off health, and so naturally the higher your HP, the stronger your abilities will be. Other than health, energy recharge and healing bonus are other decent stats that you can go for. For the substats, it will be pretty much the same, focusing on health, then energy recharge. Next, we will take a quick look at her talents and constellations. For the talents, you want to be prioritizing her elemental skill, as it is the skill you're going to be using the most, and the strongest shield is going to be extremely good. Next, her elemental burst, having a better heal is obviously going to be amazing. And then finally is her attack. You're going to be building her as a support, so you don't really need to level this up. Now, moving on to constellations, they aren't really needed, however they do help quite a bit, and I would recommend, if she is on a banner, then definitely if you have some extra primo gems, then I'd recommend rolling and see if you can get her to a higher constellation level. Her best constellations right now would be her C1, C2 and her C6, with her C1 giving her more energy after her burst, her C2 giving her a better shield, and with her C6 increasing the healing bonus of characters under 50% health by 30%, and also the elemental mastery by 200 when the HP is above 50%, which is amazing. And luckily she is a 4-star character, and so getting her to a high constellation will be a lot easier than other 5-star characters. So all in all, if you're looking for one of the strongest supports currently in the game, offering huge amounts of survivability with her shield, especially right now when most of the teams are running shields, and also with the ability to dish out huge amounts of heal while being able to proc cryo, then look no further than Diona, who I suspect to be one of, if not the best support for a while to come. And so, thank you for watching, and see you next time.